Hello, it's TheDougLife here, and today I've got a video for you of my top 3 assault rifles. So as you can see, my third gun in my top 3 is the Ace 23. Yeah, so the Ace 23 is pretty much my go-to close range weapon. You can fire it like really accurately in fully auto at close range, so taking out enemies is super easy unless they've got another gun that's maybe a high fire rate gun as well. But yeah, like maps like Operation Locker and Operation Metro and those really close range ones, you can really get some great kills on those maps. You can also take out people at long range, but it is a lot harder and it takes a lot of practice to, really master killing people at long range with this weapon. Yeah, it's got a short tactical reload, which makes it easy if you leave a few bullets in the clip and then reload it. It makes it, reload a lot faster than if you shoot it completely dry and then you're having to take a longer time to reload. In terms of attachments for the Ace 23, I usually use a reflex sight, only because I use that pretty much on all my rifles, so I have some consistency to just keep it the same, makes it easy. I usually have the laser pointer going on there just so, when you've got close range situations in a building or around a corner, you can just hip fire it full auto and hopefully get a few hits on them. Makes it a bit easier. For the grips, I usually use a short grip or an ergo grip. I'm not sure if I'm actually using that in a video, but yeah, these allow you to just shoot on the move. You can be running, you can, quickly aim, and you should be able to get some accuracy nice and quickly. And then the last attachment is usually a muzzle brake. That'll just stop it from fully going out of control when you're holding down full auto. Yeah, the only thing about this is it takes away a bit of accuracy. And coming in at number 2, we have the beast, which is the M16A4. So in my opinion, the M16 is definitely the best assault rifle for killing people at long range. So for the bigger maps, it's definitely my go-to assault rifle. It does take a while to get used to using it. It's one of those guns that you might use for a few hours and not really enjoy it. But after those few hours, once you put in the hard yards, you'll really start reaping the benefits of this gun. It shoots in burst fire or single fire mode, so not fully auto, which puts some people off, but I actually quite like that because, to be honest, when I'm shooting most of the assault rifles, I'm shooting in like a burst anyway. You don't want to be doing full auto firing with most of the guns, so the M16 just helps you control your bursts. Yeah, so if you're doing a burst, you just kind of, I reckon, aim at the mid drift, and then, by the last shot of the burst, your bullet should be hitting their head, and that's an easy way to get some quick kills. And as you can see in this gameplay, I am using it in a really close range map, but that just shows that it is versatile. Like, even at close range, its fire rate is really good. If you tap the trigger really fast, it actually has a higher fire rate than the M4. So yeah, for maps like this map, you can definitely still get a lot of kills going, as you can see. For the attachments for the M16, I usually use the angled grip and the flash hider. The muzzle brake tends to not benefit the M16 very well because you're really relying on good accuracy. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, one really important thing is it's got a really fast tactical reload and full reload. And that's really essential to me. I find that's really important when you're picking your best assault rifles. And coming in at number 1 is the M416. This is by far my favorite gun in the game. I use it so much. I use it almost every time I've got the assault rifle class, or anytime I'm having a bad game with any other gun or any other class, I automatically switch to the M416 and I start doing well. It's just one of those guns that is really consistent. You can always rely on it. It just seems to perform well every time you use it. You never come out of a gun battle going, oh, what? How'd he beat me on that? You always feel like it's a fair battle when you got the M4. They might not feel like that if you're a good player, because if you get the first 3 or 4 shots away onto their body, they're pretty much dead, and that can happen in like a split second. I find I can control this gun really well under fully automatic fire, because with the right attachments you can keep your accuracy really good even when shooting in full auto, and that really helps when you're trying to just take out someone quickly, and especially at medium range, this gun is just unstoppable. So yeah, my top 3 pretty much covers the short range, long range, and medium range, and I usually switch between these 3 depending on the game mode or depending on the map. But the M416 I can actually use on all 3 of those situations. Close range, you can easily go full auto. Medium range, you can go full auto if you're careful, or you can do long kind of 5 or 6 shot bursts. And long range, you can also pick off snipers pretty easily as well. This gun also has a really fast tactical reload and full reload, much like the M16, since they're pretty similar guns in terms of design. But that really strikes a chord with me. I love being able to just quickly reload. Might be from playing Call of Duty too much when I was younger. But yeah, that's really handy, just being able to pop behind cover, quickly do a tactical reload, pop back up. And I think you can see in this video, I do that quite a few times, tactical reloads, quickly take out a few guys, another tactical reload. But anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment about the video. Maybe you've got a different top 3, or if you liked my top 3, just let me know. Also feel free to subscribe or like the video. That would mean a lot since I'm just starting out on the old YouTube. Yeah, so that's it from me. See you later.